Hey guys, wanted to hop in real quick and just show you, if you're new to doing a Beachbody program, what you will want to do, what you will want to look at, and how you will want to use those silly little containers that came with your package, how to make the meal planning and meal prepping and grocery shopping easy. So I am just checking into our group here. I'm throwing some things up online, and then I will kind of go into how to find all that information and how to just keep it simple. Like meal prep for me, meal planning for me has to be simple. I don't like cooking. I don't like being in the kitchen, and I really don't have time. I don't have a lot of extra time to spend on planning my meals and my fruits and vegetables, or in my, I don't know, my meals for the week. Whatever, I'm trying to multitask too many things and random things come out of my mouth. So first of all, if you've done a Beachbody program before, you might already know all this. You might have already been through a little bit of this training, but if you are new to doing a Beachbody program, I'm going to show you where to access it, where to access your food lists, how to figure out what the meal plan is that you're following, and then how to use very simple steps to figure out what in the world you should get when you go to the grocery store. If you are following 2B Mindset, this does not include you, because you have a whole other section of food and rules that you're following for the 2B Mindset, which is super simple but amazing. So this is for people that are not doing 2B Mindset, the nutrition plan, but they are following a Beachbody program, and the majority of the programs use, I have a lot of these, use these container systems, use the container system, so I have lots of extras. But what the heck do you do with these little containers? How do you use them? So I'm going to show you how to do that. First of all, to access your workouts, make sure you've talked to your coach and you've decided, according to your fitness level, according to what your goals are, according to how much time you can work out, what program you're going to do this month. If you haven't already decided that, reach out to your coach, reach out to me, and let's figure out what the best one is going to be for you. There's so many options, so many good ones, but different things work best for different people. Once you pick a program, you're going to go to Beachbody On Demand. Let me flip you around here. And this is going to show you what you're going to follow with the meal plan. You guys, nutrition, I feel like, is 80% of the battle, at least when you hit 30. I hit 30s and no longer working out hard mattered if my nutrition wasn't on track. So you will get twice the results if you follow the nutrition plan for whatever program you're doing, compared to if you are just doing the workouts and not following the nutrition plan. And you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna have so much more energy. You're gonna feel healthier. So definitely follow the nutrition plans. Some of you might be doing a workout program and following the 2B Mindset nutrition plan. That's completely fine. But if you're not doing 2B Mindset, this is the nutrition plan you'll want to follow. So you'll go to workouts up here at the top. You'll go to beachbodyondemand.com and go to workouts. And this will give you access to every program we have. If you just bought 2B Mindset and you did not buy Beachbody On Demand, and you are interested in getting it, let your coach know so that they can show you the different options so that you're getting the best deal you can get. So you have all these workouts that go on and on forever. These are just the programs, and then there's a ton of workouts under each one. So one thing I want you guys to realize is this Fixate. It's a cooking show. They also have a PDF with just the written out recipes. It's amazing. I don't like to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, like I said, and these recipes are usually really quick, really simple, and they make a video of it so that you can't mess it up because you're watching them do it as you make it. And they're usually pretty short, 4 minutes, 8 minutes, 5 minutes, and I mean the list goes on and on. So you are never at a loss once you have Beachbody On Demand for healthy recipes. So many recipes. Almost. And then let's go back to the workouts. So that's under the workouts. So if you go to workouts and you scroll down, you'll find Fixate, the Fixate channel. So look at all the workouts too, even though you've picked one, look at them all so you can kind of get an idea of what all there is. There's ones for beginners, there's yogas, there's a million yogas. Oh my gosh. If you're a runner and you just want to do some yoga, if you go to Beachbody Yoga Studio, they have all these yogas, and like when you click on them, like yoga for athletes, It gives you some yoga for athletes. If you want to do cardio yoga, it gives you some of those. Like if you are pre or postnatal, they have something for everyone. All right, so pick out your program with your coach. What are you going to do? And then let's say you're doing 21-day fix. Where's 21? That's a popular one to start with, and that always gets great results for people. So if you're doing 21-day fix, you're going to open it up. Here's all your workouts that you're going to be doing. There usually are some bonus workouts too. What I want you to do is go to program materials for whatever program you're starting, especially if you're starting a new program for the first time. Read through these little guides. The start here, read through that little guide so you kind of understand the overview of the program. Download or print the calendar because the workouts might not be listed in the right order on the workout list. The calendar for each program is going to show you what days you're supposed to be doing what workouts so that it's getting you the optimal results. And then here's what I want to talk about are the nutrition. So you're going to go to the nutrition. You're going to look at the food list or print it out. So this is a 21-day fix food list. Get the food list for your program. If you're doing 21-day fix extreme, it's a little more limited than this one. If you're doing 80-day obsession, it might have some differences. If you're doing shift shop, theirs is just slightly different. So they've designed each nutrition plan to get the best results with the workout program you're doing. So print out whatever food list goes with your program. And that's going to tell you what goes in each container. Then you're going to go down to the eating plan. There's also a vegan-friendly eating plan. Each program has its own eating plan, and you're going to read through that. What that's going to tell you how to do is how to calculate how many containers you get. So read through that there. There's your calculation. If you want, you can download the 21-Day Fix app on your phone. Just search 21-Day Fix app. And it has the food list on there. It calculates it for you, and then you can mark off every day what you ate, what containers you ate, and it keeps track of how many you have left. So it makes it so easy. Like it's the only, before I started Beachbody, I was never able to do any of the calorie counting or the MyFitnessPal or anything like that. I was horrible at it. This I was able to do because it was so simple. So definitely download that app if you're doing 21-Day Fix or one of the container type workouts. You could still use the 21-Day Fix app. So it'll tell you after you do your calculations what bracket you fall into. So if you're in plan A, you get 3 greens a day, you get 2 fruits a day, 4 proteins, 2 carbs, 1 blue, which is a healthy fat, 1 salad dressing, and then 2 like peanut butters, teaspoons. So that's what you get for the day, and your app will keep track of that for you. So how do I figure out, all right, well, what am I going to eat? I have these containers. What am I going to put in it? What do I go to the grocery store? So I have my list. I'm doing 80-day next. So I printed off the 80-day one. It's a little beat up because I've done it twice before. So I printed off the 80-day list. And then what I do with this list is I make a list of all my favorites from each food container. So don't write down, don't go out and buy all this stuff. Don't buy seaweed if you're not going to eat seaweed. It's just going to waste money and sit in your fridge and go bad. I don't even know where you get seaweed. So only write down the things that you know you're going to eat or love or something that you've really been wanting to try. It's fine to try new things, but don't go out and buy a bunch of things that you don't think you're going to like. So on my green list, I wrote down all my favorite vegetables, all my favorite proteins, and I just kind of did this quickly. I didn't put everything that I like. But just to give you guys an idea. So I make this list, and then from this list, I make meal ideas. And you only have to really do this once, and then you just can pull every week off your meal ideas. And like I said, I didn't make a huge list because I just wanted to give you guys an idea. But I'm like, all right, what from this list can I make meals with? I can have egg, spinach, and toast for breakfast. I can have overnight oats for breakfast. I can have Shakeology. Lunches, I like to keep them simple. I could do salad with chicken on it, or lunch meat. I could do a veggie burger. I love, which I just made the other day, the chicken sausage, Brussels sprouts, and sweet potatoes, peanut butter on whole wheat. I wrote down some dinner ideas, and I could expand on this if I put more time into it. And then I wrote down snack ideas. So then once you have these lists, you have them for life. Just keep them. You know what kinds of food you like. You know all these ideas for breakfast, lunch, dinner. And then every week you can pull from this and be like, all right, this week we're going to have these whatever things for dinners, and then I need to make sure I am either making leftovers for lunch or that I'm having some easy lunch things to grab on my way to work. I need to make sure I have stuff for breakfast, which I know most of you are probably drinking your Shakeology for breakfast, so that's easy and takes the guesswork out of that. And I need to have a couple healthy snacks. So then you know how to make your grocery list and your meal plan list for the week. So simple. Just keep it simple. I don't make complex recipes because I cook, so I don't have to make a grocery list of a million different ingredients for each meal. If you like to cook, then go on Pinterest and you can search, or go to the Fixate and search recipes. If you like to experiment and do fun, new, healthy recipes, go for it. Go for it. But if you are overwhelmed and busy and feel like you don't have time to meal prep and meal plan, keep it simple. I mean, just quick salad with a little lunch meat, low sodium lunch meat on top, and some sunflower seeds, and you're good to go. Keep it simple. I like to buy things that I don't have to do much prep work for. And if I know we had Kim, I think, was it Kim that went on here with a little grocery haul? So if I do go to the grocery store, I'll kind of show you guys what I usually buy just to keep things simple, like pre-portioned little peanut butter cup packets, so I don't grab the whole jar and eat the whole jar. And if I'm running out of the house, I can be like, all right, I'll grab an apple and a peanut butter and run out of the house. Pre-portioned hummus packets are good. Anything, even my Brussels sprouts, I buy them in the little fruit and veggie section, pre-chopped in half. That's how lazy I am in the kitchen. I don't even wash and chop my own Brussels sprouts. But seriously, I'm busy. I don't have time to do all this cooking. So my things have to be easy. If I'm doing zoodles, my husband's like, why don't you just zoodle your own? Because I buy the zoodles already zoodled in the deli, or I buy a bunch of the frozen bags when they're on sale and keep them stocked in my fridge. So they're already zoodled. I throw them on the pan. It takes me 5 minutes to make a meal and it's done. I keep things simple, but that's just me. If you love to cook, you can do complex recipes. But just want to show you how you kind of come up with your food list of the foods you like that are food plan approved, how you then convert that to different meals that you would like, and then how you then can grab from that to decide what you need to get at the grocery store before you start your plan. And then I don't eat out of these containers. Say I'm making a salad. If you've never used the containers, they're kind of am I eating out of those? No, probably not. You can. But if I'm making a salad, I usually make a huge salad that we can use for the week. So Sunday night for dinner, we'll have a huge salad with our grilled chicken or whatever. And then I save all the extra grilled chicken and save all the extra salad for lunches for the week. So I can just throw them all in Tupperware and grab them and go. So I'll take this and I'll just scoop out, and you guys, I shove it full. I'm stuffing my lettuce down in there, getting it down. Because you can't have too much romaine lettuce, right? So I shove it in there, and then I dump that on my plate or in my Tupperware, and then I usually do another scoop. I usually do 2 greens for my salad if I'm having a big salad. And it'll fill your plate. These look teeny tiny, it'll fill your plate. Same having a taco salad. I'll do 2 scoops of these onto my plate. I'll take one of these, and it looks tiny, but you fill that up with taco meat, and it is a huge meal. Dump that on my plate, so that's 2 greens and a red. And then my dressing, throw that on top, and then I've got a taco salad. So that's how I use them. I just scoop to measure, dump. After you've used them for a while, you get a really good idea of what the serving size should be. And so a lot of times you get away from using them until you start realizing your serving sizes are growing again. You're like, I better use those containers again to rein back in my servings and get used to the portions that I should be eating. So that's how I use the containers. Once in a while I send them to school with my kids for putting things in for their lunch. But if you have any questions, some of the meal plans are a little more complicated than that. So 80-Day Obsession is a timed nutrition. If you're doing 80-Day Obsession and you want to do the timed nutrition, reach out to me because I've done it twice. It's amazing. I love it, but it's a little confusing at first. So I can kind of help walk you through those steps. And if there's a group of you that want to learn it, we'll learn as a group. Or Shift Shop. Shift Shop, the nutrition changes just slightly, and it gets such good results, especially when people have plateaued. It changes just slightly every week. So if you need to know how do I change that on my 21-Day Fix app? How do I change how many containers I have, or how do I do that? Reach out to your coach, reach out to me. We will walk you through the steps. That is what we are here for. I've done almost every program. I've done almost every meal plan, so I can easily help you if you are a little bit confused about the nutrition plan, because I really want you to grasp it. And after you do it for a week or two, it's going to seem like second nature, like it becomes super easy, all of them. So I hope that helps. You guys go make your food lists, go make your grocery list and your meal plan for next week, so that come this weekend when you're busy and crazy and you're like, shoot, I need to go to the grocery store, you've already got your list made. You know exactly what you need to get. Or better yet, use Shipt for Meijer or ClickList through Kroger and order it online, so you don't even have to spend an hour in the grocery store. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. We will save this video. We'll put it in the file so that anytime you need to kind of revert back to it and review, you can. And I hope you have a good day.